Just getting everything set up. Oh. Go ahead and listen to your own music, whatever. Alright, so I did do some rigging on the side for this. Hang on, let me just pull up some music for me. Yeah. Gonna be pulling up some Rosen. I love, 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 love Rosen. Hello! Hello, Dirty! Welcome! Hooah! Wait, you can't see me. Hello! Hiya! Okay. Come on, ads. Go away. So that I may listen. How are you doing today, Turdy? What was the other message? You fell on your butt? Well, that's not very comfortable. Kitty, you're good. Why are you chatting? How did you shapeshift into such a sushi? Well, the magic of Vtube Studio. I have a whole bunch of avatars to go through. This is one. This is another one that I've made. Yeah, go ahead, pull up your own music and stuff. And yeah, let me show you what I got so far. So I got the base of the rice done. His little guy. He just woo. So this will be a base for other sushi models. That I was a Moskin. I will be. Oh, have you heard of the Silk Song release date? I am so excited. Like literally, I just finished the game. Just barely finished the game, and then not only that, but it's releasing 2 days before my birthday. Hello, varying enthusiast. Welcome. Wah! A silly rice creature, yes, indeed. But yeah, I've got the base all rigged, and now it's just for the topping. Hee but it looks so fluffy. Nice so fluffy rice. But it's like, it really feels like, Team Cherry was just waiting for me to finish the game, and then have it before my birthday. You're welcome, guys. They were waiting on me. Silk Song is real! I'm super excited though. Let's see, iPhone movement. We don't need that. Let's go ahead and just expand this out a little bit. Do you like choking on rice? Wait, cooked rice? Or just rice in general? Alright, now we're gonna work on the front of the egg. Team Cherry waited for me to replay Hollow Knight as well. Yeah, they were all waiting on a whole bunch of people. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We got you. Alright, this already has the breathing done for all the textures and such. Alright, we'll expand. Can hear you humming? Oh yes. I'm listening to Rosen. Okay, so some of my favorite music is Rosen, and he's on YouTube, and it's the playlist Children of Termina. This is his take on Majora's Mask music. Ah, it's so good! I think Majora's Mask is like one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games because it's depressing. It's painful. And I like emotional pain. I'm sure you all know. Meow meow. Just raw rice? Death by Glamour? I've heard of it, yeah. Let's see, egg front. I listened to an orchestration of Undertale, and yeah, that's really good. Consider the 2026 one real, too busy being... Please, Silksong must be real. I seriously think that the developers should have had some sort of communication with the fans. Like, it's partially the fans' fault, you know, for being, you know, stir crazy, but it's also like, well, of course they're stir crazy because you guys aren't saying anything. Alright, egg. Egg. I will put you right here. Alright, now when you move to the side, let's see, because this is a flat, so it's going to be like a rectangle of egg, just kind of smushed on top of the rice. It has to act more like a flat plane. Oh, Silence Before the Storms by The Calamity. I wonder if I've heard that before. I'm gonna try to listen. Give it a listen. I'll look it up. Let's see. Silence Before the Storms. Before the Storms. By oh, here we go. I'll give it a listen afterwards. Alright. Alright, let's keep that at 15. We're actually gonna switch over to 1 and 1. So it makes it like this. And when it moves over to this side, due to perspective, it's going to get smaller on this side, but bigger on this side. And this is supposed to squish in just a touch. There we go. Alright, we need to move this middle piece a little bit more, so we'll add... No, not that. 2? A 3-hour-long video for ranking all Tears of the Kingdom items? We haven't finished that. I haven't finished it. No spoilers. No. I want to, though. Um, I guess spoilers if you haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. Let's see. Where well, it's hard because the order of memories are random. But we just completed uh is it no, not Rico. The Rito village. We completed that, but that's as far as we've gone. But yeah, something that really frustrated me while we were playing the game was there is no mention of the divine beasts. None whatsoever. And then a friend of ours who had played it already said, "Yeah, they don't really mention it at all." It's like that was a huge part of the game. I hate continuity errors, you know? Oh, you gotta go, Varying Enthusiast. Okay, thank you for coming. Maybe you can stream Tears of the Kingdom. I'm a little nervous to do that because Nintendo is not a very pleasant company to work with at all. I don't even know how you stream on the Nintendo DS. Or not the D not the DS. The Switch. Yeah, that'd be a game I'd like to play. I like its content. But yeah, there's zero mention of the divine beasts. And I don't like that. There we go. You skipped all the memory cutscenes, so when you get them, you watch them in order. Huh. That's not a bad strategy. It's a little I don't know. When we watch the memories later on, it's like spoilers. I don't know how we got here, but I kind of wish that these were in order. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, like that. And then there will be like a side. There will be a piece right here and then a side. Alright, when the sushi looks up, and it's gonna smush like this, it's gonna expand a little down here. And rise. Guess it needs to rise a little more. Rise. I've been trying to increase my protein and fiber intake, and so I'm like eating a cup of lentils for lunch, and then a cup and a half of cottage cheese for lunch. Oh, you're making a video? How the Divine Beasts in Breath of the Wild work so well? Oh, cool! Yeah, when you're done with that, send it my way and I'll give it a look. I'll give it a watch. They were just so cool. And then, like, when we went to Rito Village, you expect the Divine Beast to be sitting on the perch. And it's not there! Does the yellow thing look like a pepper? It kinda does. I don't think I'm allergic to bell pepper, but it does upset my stomach quite a bit. I promise I'm not trying to be picky with food. Yeah. Then we expand the top, and then we shrink the bottom just a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. Perspective. Probably need to lower this a bit more. Yeah. Alright, now we are going to synthesize the corners. Let me squish this over here. It's not too. Get back down there. Just fix this a little bit. Do 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 do. Probably need to rotate a little bit with the face. I wish I liked pepper. I mean, I'm fine with the flavor. It's just, for some reason, my estomago does not like. Mi estomago no quiero. Quiere. No, it's not mi estomago. It's el estomago. Zora's Domain is your favorite quest. Ooh. This is so fun. Lionels aren't hard for you. What? Those things scare me. They have Ganon for a run for his money. My goodness. All right, this face, this eye. Get over here. Ew. Ba -ba -ba. Alright, that might be a bit too much. So let me change that. Front, it's like this. There we go. Just a little gentler on that. Bum, bum, bum. Da, da. Ocarina of Time is also an epic game, yeah. Poor kid. The hero of time sure had it rough. Huh. Guardian Stalkers are terrifying. Ah, which ones are those? Were those the mini bosses? Wait, Guardian Stalkers. Huh, okay. You're gonna head out? Okay, yeah, sure. Feel free to lurk, whatever. I just won't be talking much. Oof. Oof. Ew. Need to go over here. Alright, let's smoosh this. And then we'll smoosh that. And smoosh that. And smoosh that. Gotta hydrate. Egg front, texture 5, angle XY. Maybe not that many. We'll start with this. What? What? You killed a fly! There was one time I was at girls' camp, and there were so many flies. I prefer flies over mosquitoes, so that was fine. But there were so many flies, I got 5 at once with the fly swatter. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. One day I want to get a Venus flytrap. That, or one of the other ones that are really cool, like the little spindly one with red dots on it. Hello, Bridge Seller! Is Twitch supposed to look this way, or is it a problem my side? Huh? Oh, it's supposed to look... Well, anyway, hello! Is Twitch supposed to look like it like this? Hang on, let me check my Twitch. Because it should be working, channel. Yeah, it's, Yeah, it looks fine on my end. And it looks fine, yeah. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it looks fine on my end. Ranking every level in Mario Wonder by how poorly made it is. Oh, Nintendo. Alright, smooth all. Excellent. I'll probably move this just a touch. Doesn't need to move too much. Because it's also breathing and it's moving on its own. I walked an hour on the treadmill today. Ooh, oops. Yeah, see, like that. Don't want that. No, I don't want that. Let's expand. Alright, when you look up, I want to not... yeah, this edge. Why do I do this? Alright, when it breathes, yeah, there's still a little clipping right there. I might have to go back. Let's see, save. Alright, when you breathe now, that should be fine. Both sides look fine. The only problem I foresee in the future is when I do physics on this. Yeah, so I might save. Yeah, I was on the treadmill for about an hour, just walking. And then I was able to reach 3.5 miles. How are you today, Bridge Seller? Not too bad, not too bad. And then this one is another texture, so we'll go ahead and egg texture. Oh, front texture, I gotta specify. Texture for angle XY. Create. quickly reduce this down to trois. Yeah, I'll fix these textures. I'll re-import the textures. Make it a bit more polished. Reflect motion along horizontally. Oh, so I'm going to get my wisdom teeth removed for the first time. Hopefully last time too. But what's funny is that I'm going to have it get them taken out soon after my birthday. So you know what that means. I'm going to probably be on painkillers when I'm streaming Silksong the second time. That'll be fun. I have no idea how I'll react on anesthesia. Yeah. I'm 28 and I still haven't gotten them removed. And it's just like from insurance and but recently things have updated with insurance and so I'm just like, okay, well let's just get them out while I can. Have you guys had your wisdom teeth removed? Let's see. Egg, front texture, 3, angle, XY. Alright, 2, create. Squish this. No, don't squish it. Oh, this is the lighting. Okay, this is the lighting. So we actually want to treat this also like a plane. Hmm. See, the lighting will be a bit more strong on this side. Something I wish we did when I was in high school band. Because, you know, the teacher, he always chose what songs we were gonna play, what music we were gonna play. And I kind of wish, like, if I was a band teacher, I would, for one, choose a couple songs and then have the students choose. Because I feel that, you know, you're a lot more invested in trying to do better when you're motivated to do so. If it's something that you're familiar with and, you know, but yeah, I listen to some of these pieces by Rosen and I'm like, man, I wish I could have played that when I was in high school. But no. My family had this weird tradition where we had to learn an instrument before we get our driver's license. And so I have two younger siblings and So I learned an instrument, and my brother learned an instrument, but of course not the youngest. Bum bum ba, bum ba da 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 da. I don't know if I want to continue that tradition. It is really cool learning how to play an instrument. I think it helps. Egg from texture to angle XY. Hi, Ginge. There's still half an hour before I can give you your food. You've been demanding lately. Hey. Maybe we can leave this one alone? Yeah, let's leave this one alone. And that way, when we get this one, egg from texture 1, angle XY. Why? Alright, I'm gonna move this a little forward. And again, I'll take care of these textures in a bit. If I pull up Photoshop, it'll show what I've been working on in the background. I don't want to do that. Not yet. Have you guys heard of the... Oh, hey, Ginge. I love you. You gotta get off. Go! You are the most beautiful kitty I know. But you must go. What was I saying? Oh, how YouTube has been caught using AI quote-unquote enhancement for people's videos without their permission. And I don't know if that's the final straw on the back for me. Or final straw on the camel's back for me. Just like, what? Because I want to do animations, storytime animations and stuff, and it's like, this just whole AI craze is just... it's so infuriating. And people... You know, companies are like, oh, why does everyone hate AI? It's because you keep shoving it down our throats. We don't want it. We've told you we don't want it, and yet... yeah. Alright, let's get all the textures visible and see how that looks. Hee hee! Then we'll give it some, we'll give it some physics. I just wanted to... okay, that one highlight is annoying. Is it this one? No. No, it's not that one either. Is it? No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Oh, it's probably that one. The very first one I chose. Yeah, we'll add physics to the whole egg, and then we'll add physics to the textures, and that'll make it look really nice. It's so goopy. Alright, the clipping is getting annoying, so I'm gonna go, let's see, pause this really quick, and pull up Photoshop. Alright, hang on 1 second. Sorry, it's taking a while to open. It's hard to stream and do this at the same time. Aha! Here we are. Okay. Yes, this one. So what we need the textures to do is just expand out here because it's having clipping, yeah, edge problems right here. So we want it to expand past that. The only problem. Okay, texture highlight 1. Just Alright, need to find all my stuff. Did I do it dumb and not... Oh, here it is. Alright, get away, sketches. You are the egg that I need. Oh, wait, no. No, it needs to be clipped. It needs to be clipped to this. Sorry. Apparently there's something, let's see, the latest cubism, where you can, I have to try it. Hang on. Let me just show you. Let me save. Hopefully it doesn't break, but there's a way... I saw this on Twitter where you can clip one piece, one part to another part, and then inverse clip it to another part. And that would be perfect for a situation like this. So let's try the latest cubism. Okay, let's see. There's the clipping ID. So how do I select the... Ah! I don't... Oh, we can... Oh, you can select what it clips to. That's cool. Alright, the question now is can I... How do I invert? Okay, that's inverting. That's not what I want. I wanted to do both clipping and inverting. But it doesn't... I guess I must have been wrong. Dang it. Alright, I want to go back to 5.0 because it's a bit more stable. I try not to do the latest update. Oh well. That's okay. That's okay. what we're gonna do. Transform. Transform, warp, custom, arc. Like that. No, I still have the same problem though. Because I can't clip this to that and then have the other textures on top. Is there anything? Let's see, texture 1. That's this line 1, and it's clipped to that. The question is anything clipped to egg front texture? Okay, so it's an ID art mesh 15. Looks like everything is clipped to this. So actually, that would work out perfectly for this. I need to sneeze. Oh. Why did I do this? I shouldn't have clipped everything, man. Egg front texture 1. Alright, let's shrink our ears. Shrink wrap. Alright, transform, warp, and then go to arc. No, Ginger, don't jump up here. Do, do, do. Do, do. Alright, warp, custom arc. Alright, adjustments. Sorry. Yes. Arc. Hey, both of you. That. Shrink it down. can ignore this one. Alright, now it's time to just match everything. Methinks I merged a couple of these together. So let's go this. No. Hang on. I've got a color swatch up here somewhere. Where are my colors? There they are. Is this the right one? We'll find out. Let me compare it to this one. It's probably the wrong color, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, it's the wrong color. There we go. There's its true color. Oh, is it really the same? No, because they're different colors, huh? Hang on. Delete. Beautiful. Good. Alright, got that one. The problem now is figuring out how I made that color. This is why you save your work and have copies of things. Yeah, I might have to just redo that. Huh. Okay, I might have to save this for another time. You know, it's not the most entertaining of things. That's okay. Alright. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Though I could just use the top of the textures and just copy it down into here. That might be easier, actually. So I don't have to redo. Oh, whoops. That's all good. Oh, good. Alright, everything has got an angle X and a Y. Alright, well I'm actually gonna call it a little early today. I'm fading. The hour-long walk did a number on me. And I need to go and eat my 1 cup of lentils and 1.5 cups of cottage cheese. Let's just organize this really quick. Alright, egg. There we go. So cute. Kawaii desu. Alright, I'm gonna call that good for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And let's see, Saturday, 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Gonna have one one final live stream of Hollow Knight. And then the week after is gonna be Silk Song, so that'll be fun. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Oh, I forgot. Bye-bye!